Bowler! Bowler! Bowler!
அதனால அவன் இன்னைக்கு ஒன்று லைக் பண்ணுறான். ரொம்ப லைக் பண்ணுறான்.
மற்றவங்களை வாழ விட்டுருக்கீங்க உனக்கு எவ்வளோ ஒரு வருஷமா உனக்கு பேசுறது சாவடி ஒரு வருஷம் உனக்கு இருக்காது அவ்வளோதான். விட்டு நான் தான் போட்டு கொலை பண்ணிடுவேன்.
பேட்டு கேட்குறான் அவன் பேட்டு.
என்ன வெயிட்டாக இருக்குது
Ajay scored 50.
நான் நேரம் தான் ஆடுவேன்.
Sweet spot is below. Got it.
One more ball.
Discount for number 3. Shoes are lasting only for 6 months. Not even for 6 months. Because we are playing in the rain, right?
Good run, boys. Bowler's name. Bowler. Bowler's name. What?
Sorry. Sorry. Arjit, car తీసుకుంటా కూర్చుంటామా? కార్ తీసుకొచ్చావు?
Good one.
Water, Harish.
Maybe water. Go.
152.
152 ra. It's good. Yeah, Popo. One Gatorade, one water. 152 and kept score. Once I start playing, I feel like taking the gloves out and putting it every time. They're not completely off, but bowling power play. Helmet. Hey, Sandy, I open.
Kiran's helmet.
That's not Kiran's helmet.
Kiran, where's your helmet?
எங்க இருக்கு? இல்ல.
Farma.
अरे नहीं है यहाँ पे.
कितना था स्कोर बता दो. 152. तिरपन आपको.
आएगा ये बात कर रहा है ये भी आएगा
Alice Jairaj. Again back sittana. Can I get a front seat? Kannade unda.
Bolo! Bolo's there! Datta! Harish!
Actually, it's very, very hard to bat and field these nights and wherever I was leg out, leg was so, I mean, leg was so big. I was at the road and I saw it was like so wet. My leg was so hard. Short, boy. Sorry.
I was keeping up with your scorecard, and then they stopped showing for some reason. That was you guys' match yesterday, right? Oh, you played Wednesday.
Yesterday's match was the Gladiators.
Oh, yeah, that was the one that got
7 and then it
stuck.
stopped. Side up.
Good shot, Jan, good shot.
Hand stitch. Guys. Hello.
One 176. Overs 20.
They were 132 for the finished up with 64. ಇವ್ರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀರ್ ಬೇಕಂತೆ ಅಜಯ್ 93.
Oh, really? You don't tell him. Let him play. बेटा
అజయ్ 94 వావ్ Hey, how much is Kiran exactly? No, he wants to know because yes, I got it. 40 or 41? Can you count Kiran's score?
Kiran 40, 140 run 40.
Yeah, 140 run for. Somebody count it.
Please take the commentary box, Mr. Karthik.
I might do that actually. Me and Karthik. Very last week. It looks like Kieran has completely changed the way he plays his game. What do you think, SP? You open with him on a regular basis.
Yeah, he's a strike batsman for Eagles, and I'm pretty surprised the way he's playing today. He's a little focused, and this is his first match for 40 overs. Wow, what an improvisation! He used to play this very quite often nowadays. So
50!
50 up for Kieran.
Kieran played the longest 50 in his career.
Kieran, Don Bradman, Kieran man.
50 or 40 and the?
First 50 for Eagles A division from Kieran. And Ajay's on strike. Ajay, evolada? Harish.
95.
Ajay is on 95. 5 more to get his first 100 for Eagles. With Eagles. He's close. He is close. He's going to get 99. No. It's just 2 runs. 97. Ajay is in 97 and he's on strike.
Ajay is 97?
You just take over the commentary box.
8-0? Yeah. No. No, that's not.
So we have Ajay here, who's on 96 or 97. I'm not sure. He's playing a fabulous innings. Some really, really good shots.
80 balls.
Oh, there you go again. He's watching the ball like a football today. Looks like he didn't look a little uncomfortable on any of the balls. I mean, good to see Ajay in such a form. He had a good knock last game as well. He had a 76 of 50 odd balls, which actually gave a lot of aggression to the batting lineup.
Got the balls he scored also.
He's looking to go big there. Just missed it a little bit, but 1 run to the covers there. Mid wicket rather. Huh?
96, 90s. Irish,
Kieran has 50 as well. Odd innings, I must say. He has 50 of 70, 80 balls, which is very, very rare. Kieran is a kind of batsman, as I was saying, very aggressive kind of a batsman. So Ajay is on 96.
Ajay doesn't have a century for Eagles? No, but I'm asking. It's okay. It's like 2 commentators commenting.
Come here, comment.
It's okay.
So Ajay Sandy has a comment saying Ajay doesn't have a century.
I'm asking.
Yes, that is true. Ajay doesn't have a century as far as I know. He has a lot of 80s and 90s in his career, but yes, 100 is due. Looks like this is the game. 4 more runs for this first ever century. I think he'll be a happy man at the end of this game. Haris Syed back to the action. He's been bowling pretty well. He's got really he's got good slower ones, which comes in a little bit. He swings it in, probably bowls the back of the hand with the seam up.
132 balls bowled, dude. Like more than half. 132 balls have been bowled in the innings. He's faced 70 balls. 51 or 70. Hey, why is it Mr. Harris?
Good shot there. A very good shot. He's bisected, not really. He's not bisected. He just about caught on the boundary there. Just 1 run. Good fielding, I must say. He released the ball as soon as he got the ball. Brilliant, nice. Not yet. 97 for Ajay there. 3 more runs for his first ever 100.
Hey, Moish, you got me.
என் கார்ல இருக்கு டோன்ட் வரி என்ன என் கார் ட்ரங்க்ல இருக்கு வா போலாம் இன்னும் வாங்க போலாம் அண்ணா வாங்க முடியல பிரியாணி தான் என்னடா காணாங்கறான்டா
Unfortunate. He tried to scoop it over leg there, but Farhan bhai, apni ja rahe ho? We have Sandy going inside now. Kiran, well played innings. He anchored the innings very well. After Farhan bhai, that's what he means.
Anish or Harish?
Vijay has a very Kiran there, he's played a good knock, 50 runs of 70 odd balls. As I said, he played an anchor today. I think that's what was needed of him. He finally showed the team that he can also play a 40-over game. Well played, Kiran. Well played.
Good job, Don Bradman of Eagles. Good job, boy. I like it. Impressed. Impressed, somebody.
You're surprised you can play this great.
Yeah. Even I was surprised. Good job. Like it.
So we have Sandesh Chandrasekhar. He is coming out of an excellent inning from a DPL game. He scored 50 odd runs for Spartans who really needed that knock. We needed someone to stick in there, and he did it. He played like some really good shots, some excellent sixes, and that's the kind of a player he is. I mean, he doesn't care who the bowler is, what kind of a profile he has, but if he sees a bad ball, he's going to go at it, and he's been successful doing it now. And let's see what he can do today. I won't be surprised he scores another 50 today, but let's see what he can do. There you go, first ball, Sandy and Haris Syed bowling.
80, 84.
Oh, that swung in again. He tucked it in, kind of glanced it on the leg side. Fetches him 2 runs of the first ball. I don't think he'll be too disappointed with that. I'm sure he'll like some runs out of his bat there. Commentary box, SP வாங்க.
லாஸ்ட் கேம்லாம் கேட்டு பாருங்க ஒரு தப்பு பண்ணேன்னா இங்க வெளில வச்சு கிளிப்பாங்க நேற்று கேமுமே நல்லா இருந்துச்சு
Well played. Again, coming inside. Haris Syed bowling those in-swingers, but Sai doesn't look that uncomfortable. Nicely played on the long off for a single. That's the over. And now we have Vijay SP in the commentary box. He's famously also known as Raj Kiran of the Eagles team. He's here having his veg puff.
Ajay, what's Ajay score? From by?
Ajay is a 97. Will he hit a 4 to get a century? First ever century with Eagles. He's been playing for about 4-5 years, a little more than that. As I said, he has a lot of 50s under his belt, but this would be his first century if he gets there.
சொல்லுங்கடா டேய் அவன்ட சொல்லுங்கடா 97 தான் சொல்லலாம்ல.
It's unfortunate Ajay got out at 97. Very unfortunate. He played an excellent innings till now, but he tried to scoop it over the bowler's head, but unfortunate. A little bit of inside edge and going straight into the throat of the field right there. Nishu.
97 Ajay. 193. How do you guys play party over here? Good now, Ajay. 3 runs, sorry.
Nanda Vanan, so Sandy Kate and Nanda, I only said don't tell Sandy. I don't know, some people don't like it, so I don't want to take it down. I knew it when I came to the water.
Sandy gets out when he knows though.
Oh yeah, Sandy knows.
Sandy.
Sandy को पता था. Either ways, we have Farhan Bhai getting into the pitch instead of Ajay, who played an excellent innings for 97. Farhan Bhai is probably, he usually opens the innings, but since Kiran came into the side, Farhan Bhai graciously accepted to go down the order. A fine gentleman he is. He remains an idol for most youngsters in Eagles, be his on and off the field. A gentleman is one word how I would describe him. He's got a very classy way of batting. One would say he has that English touch to it. Those beautiful cover drives, the footwork that he has that he plays against spinners, absolutely elegant. Let's see what he can do today. We have Tanveer, no, the second over, I don't know what his name is, but he's facing that person and Farhan Bhai on strike. Just as I said, brilliant. It was like a wall kind of a difference. Excellent. Century will get it wrong with your name. Khurram is a bowler.
T20 championship.
An excellent cut there. Second ball, it doesn't look like as if he is playing second cut. Look at that. 2 runs. Both of them good between the wickets. Farhan Bhai is 40 odd years old, but he doesn't look any old. He's as young or even younger than a 25-year-old. He's so quick on the field, throws himself around while fielding, and you would see running between the wickets has never been a problem for him. What the fuck is that, dude?
No, I don't have very conscious.
Oh, it's a good ball.
Fuck you. Superman of the weekends. As a Superman, I'm going to get Superman bats. Yes, son. We'll take a picture. Yeah. Sure. Video. What? Take. Okay.
Farhan Bhai on strike again. Nicely cut. So elegant there. He just try to hit the ball. Nicely cut there. He didn't try to hit it too hard. Just made sure that he times the ball well and places in the gap. 2 runs again. Very nicely done. The commentary box is requesting Mr. Vijay SP to join us.
Actually, interview Ajay do.
Ajay baat nahi karega. He'll be like, fuck you.
Interview Kiran today. Please, Kiran, come for the interview. Hey, Don Bradman.
Excellent knock there again. I mean, excellent.
Don
He knocked it off
come onto the stage, please.
for 1 run. Very well done.
Interview.
And we have Kiran now joining the commentary box. He put an excellent 50 runs of an odd 70 balls. As I was saying, very rarely that you see a 2020 batsman playing like a 40 over. Hey, I don't think video, only voice. It's okay. No, thanks. Please come here. So now we have Kiran here. So Kiran, how did you feel right in the center? 50 runs of 70 odd balls, anchor innings. What would you say?
I feel like Rahul Dravid.
He feels like Rahul Dravid is what he says. He's a kind of a player who plays like Sehwag in our team, but he says he felt like Rahul Dravid. Interesting.
I was yawning in the middle of the pitch. It was that boring.
Kiran says he was yawning in the middle of the pitch. Okay, there, but we missed a four there. Sandy tried to go for a big shot over covers, but he got an edge, going to wide third man for 4 runs, and that 4 also brings the 200 for Eagles. Coming back to Kiran. So Kiran, what was your strategy when you're playing with such an aggressive player like Ajay? What were you telling yourself?
Just stick to the crease. Plant the ball inside the crease, not to lose your wicket. That was the strategy.
And what was Ajay telling you? Was he asking you to do something different, rotate the strike, give him most of the strike? Or?
Ajay was saying play more defensive. Because he was sitting on the other end. Done!
Kurram done, you are one. You have one. Kurram done.
What would you say about the weather today, Kiran? It seemed like a little humid. I mean, it looked a little cold in the morning, but it was hot when you were batting.
Yeah, that actually helps the batsman if it's actually hot in the middle.
Why would you say so?
You don't want overcast conditions while you're batting, of course.
Or to avoid the swing, I mean.
The ball might be doing shit. So Harris was swinging the ball. He's a decent bowler. He was bringing most of the balls inside, and he has a good slower one, which actually got me, I think, and actually got Ajay. So I think they have 2 good bowlers in the team. So if they play those 2 out, I think the game is pretty much in Eagles' favor.
Yeah, looks like this is his last over. Let's see what he can do there. A Yorker again. He tucked it out. Farhanbhai played pretty well. Gets him 2 runs. So what would you tell Sandy and Farhanbhai to do now? We have around 60 runs to win and about 15 plus runs. 15 runs over. So 15 plus over. So what would you say? What would be your advice to these guys?
I think Standy would normally stick to his natural game. He wouldn't play any different. He's just going to go for it. That's how he plays. So, and I don't think he should try anything different too. Farhanbhai should stay until then and just see it home. After this guy is over, I don't think they have any good bowlers. So I think just play him out. Farhanbhai to stay until the end.
There you go. He's swinging the ball. Looks like we're about on the 28th, 25th or 26th over, and Syed's still swinging the ball. No wonder he's the top wicket taker for the A division, along with Moiz.
Come on, man. How do you guys play 40 overs? Play 20-20, take rest at home.
Kiran is probably his first or second 40 over games for this season. Yeah, as I said, he usually plays a lot of 2020 games. In fact, he even captains the 2020 team for Eagles. Nicely played over the ground for 1 run through long on. And that brings Sandy on to the strike. Let's see what he can do. As Kiran was saying, he is an aggressive batsman. He will look for those balls that are pitched up to him and he will try to go for it. Plays very good shots, straight, right behind the bowler's head, over covers. In fact, even the pull, he has an excellent pull. Slower ball, well played Sandy. I think he watched the ball until the last minute to just glance it or even open the face of the bat to the point. SP, why don't you talk to us for some time before you have the biryani?
Yeah, I'll take biryani, I'll come.
He'll take the biryani and he'll come, that's what SP says. We will wait for you, SP. Shot, yaar. 4 runs. Excellent shot right behind the bowler's head. As straight as you can get. Excellent shot for Farhanbhai. As I was saying, this is one of the shots that he plays really, really well. It looked effortless. Farhanbhai seems to be in a very good touch after a little bad patch he had before a couple of games. but I'm glad to see he's out of that patch. He played some excellent knock last game as well. A fluent 41 runs down the leg for wide. Franbai would say that I missed out on that. He's usually very good at playing the glance. The sense of calmness that you get with a player like Farhanbai on the pitch is excellent. It's something that every team would like to have. He carries that really calm nature on the field, on the pitch when he's batting, bowling. Doesn't look any stressed at all. And he always gives good suggestions to his partner on the pitch about the shots, about how he need to run between the wickets, and that really helps for any batsman. He's always the kind of person who appreciates your shots, and even if he's saying that you need to do something differently, he has a way to put it in such a way that
212, 25 overs, 212.
You make the maximum out of it.
212.
212.
54 needed, 54.
How many overs up? 25 overs done, and we are at 212 runs. 4 wickets down.
15 overs, 54, right?
Harish, can we keep the biryani on the car?
No, absolutely not. Please, no.
Not in the car, out.
No, please don't. Nope.
I'll keep that. Okay. Do you mind?
So Harish, the win of our team has got a new accord, and the important thing is he cashed it. He cashed it. No, he didn't cash it. He gave a check. That's what he said when we asked him. He gave a check of 23 grand. He's very proud of his car. A very good car too. Accord Sport. We have Farhanbai on strike. What's the bowler's name? Bowler's name? Shehzad. The leg spinner Shehzad coming in from the other end. He was bowling from the pavilion end, but now he's coming from the other end. Very nicely played. Straight down, long off for 1 run.
Sandy, take it easy. Sandy, on idu adu ello agtane. Horgide baratte. Solpa.
So we have Anish here. Why don't we talk to Anish? So, yes, Anish, what do you think? Where are we at right now? Eagles, 4 wickets down, 212 runs, about 50 odd runs to win.
Yeah.
What should the batsmen do?
I think we should play safe. We have a lot of overs to go, so I don't think so. We are in any bit of hurry or whatever.
So what do you think, Farhanbai and Sandy? What do you
Yeah, they're
think?
going good. I think they should play the way they're playing right now. And I think if these two carry on like this,
Farhanbai free hit hai, पूछ लो. Farhanbai,
we have free hit coming up.
पूछ लो.
Not a free hit, he says. We have the boys here, especially Kiran right there. You can see
Attacking
he's
the biryani
stealing the biryani there from the other
from
team.
the other teams.
He wants the leg piece. He wants the pieces from the other team.
We're very interested in pieces.
And we have the SP who is having the biryani from
Owner of Accord.
owner of Accord, and Manideep who's stealing.
Excellent running, guys. Excellent running.
And we missed a single there. Sorry about that. We'll get back to the game.
Sandy's back in strike.
Not
Oh, what a
Cut
shot
away
that
for
is.
4.
An excellent shot. As Anish was saying, nicely cut away for 4 runs. A loosener from Shehzad there. And Sandy is no batsman who would let that go.
Harish, interview order. Come down. Let's interview Harish.
Funny.
What do you think your role will be when you go to bat?
Hopefully 2 runs to win.
We hope so. What do you think your role will be when you go out to bat? I think there are 2 runs to win.
No, hopefully 2 runs.
What a shot. That's a great shot from Sandy. It's a straight
Inside
down.
out shot to straight down to wicket.
And there's a fumble down. And they settle for a single.
You're gonna hit the shot a little bit straighter.
Vijay with the biryani in the mouth says, come closer to the camera and talk,
We have Harish practicing his cover drive.
which he never plays. Coil பிடிக்கணுமா coil போடுடா coil
கொடுங்க. I'll hold the biryani for you.
Add பண்ணலாம் பிரியாணி.
குடிக்கிறேன்.
Okay.
போடா.
Sandy strike again. Loose.
What a shot.
தேவையில்லாத
This
ஒரு
times
shot.
it, but it's in no man's land. Thankfully.
3,
They
dude.
steal another single.
Easy, Sandy.
Sandy never likes to play an easy game. His nature is aggressive, and he wants to make sure that he has at least 2 boundaries in any over, no matter what the situation is. Sometimes helpful, sometimes not so much. Today, I don't know. We have Anish and we have even Harish who can bat a little bit, but it would be better off if Farhan Bhai and Sandesh finish it off. Ajay, ये तेरा 97 highest है तेरा.
97 highest here. Second 97.
So you prefer people telling you that you're out? So next time मैं बोलूँगा. Because I don't like it when people say. I like to just keep playing. Who's the the bowler is the guy who hit, right? What's his name?
Yeah, he got hit.
Asim. So we have Asim in the bowling corner now. He had a good hand with the bat. He scored a crucial 60 odd runs for the team that got their team to 263 runs. Starts off with a slight loosener, full toss on the offside, gets him 2 runs with some sloppy fielding on point. Brings back Farhan Bhai back to strike. Very nicely played for 1 run. Excellent running there by Sandy there. He saw the fielders were taking it a little lightly, and he stole that single right from fielder's throat. It was excellent running. Quick pair of legs, Sandy as well. A rather fit person with 2 ACL tears on both his knees, but one cannot say. Nicely hit shot right into the hands of the fielder at court point.
Much more batteries left in the left. Half a minute.
SP, how can you say how much battery life is left? Quick single again.
Still touch பண்ணு. கடைசி பால் சிங்கிள் தானே போ. ஆமாமா. பேட்டிங் பார் தெரியல. லைக் செல்ல தெரியுமா?
Sandy on strike after that quick single. He tries to hit it hard. Maybe 2 runs again. Good fielding on the boundary. The man at the mattai is what we call him. No offense, that was just a joke. It brings back Sandy on the crease again. Full toss, just to a point there. and gets him another single. Score?
230.
26? 27. So 27 overs, 230 runs. We have 34 more runs to win of about 14 overs. Sorry, 12 overs. 13 overs. 27 overs. 13 overs, and we have about 33, 34 runs. Should be a cakewalk unless we really mess it up. I don't foresee that happening with the way Farhan Bhai and Sandy are playing. They seem to be in good touch. Shahzad back to bowling. He's bowling some good leg spinners. That's a straight over.
What a shot,
That
Sandy!
went high up, but doesn't. It's a no man's land. It looked like as if he got the part of the bat, but he maybe gave it a little extra elevation than one should have. Good shot, nevertheless. Into no man's land, gets him 2 runs. There you go.
Shot, Sandy!
He says he can hit the ball hard. Now, look at that shot. That is a good swing of the bat. That is a baseball swing. And if people didn't know, Sandy has also played good amount of baseball back in India. He was selected for the Indian team, a squad of 25. He went for the trials, even though he didn't choose getting into the field, but he was selected. He has some really good throws, a good arm, a good hand-eye, and shots like those. That's what you need in baseball and in cricket. What a beautiful shot that was. SP, is your biryani break over? Let's go. Come on. SP doesn't seem to be in the mood today. The last game he had some excellent comments when people were batting and fielding. But doesn't seem to be in the mood today. He says he only commentates for intense games. Hey. He drops it, gets him 2 runs. That is what Chiru was saying the last game when we were playing against Punjab Lions. Sandy gets a 6, he gets 2 sixes, he goes and looks for the next one. He forces it sometimes. Like Ajay was saying, Ajay just went in to give some water and asked Sandy to take it easy, and that's what he does the next ball. And we have Farhan Bhai there. What is him talking to him? Much needed talk. Completely opposite of a pep talk. He needs someone to calm him down. Sandy is, as I said, an aggressive batsman, but you need somebody who can hit the ball hard for the bad balls. Little does he listen, gets him four runs, but that doesn't stop him from hitting the ball hard. He doesn't care. He sees a bad ball, he has to be dispatched, no matter who says what. He's there to do his job, and his job is to hit the ball hard.
Like for 20 overs, right? He was like tired, like he's playing in 100 overs.
Looks like Sandy wants to finish his game in a hurry. He wants to get done with this game. Is it because of the little leftover biryani that people are finishing off? We don't know. Farhan Bhai strike. Nicely played back. Short mid there. That's the end of the over. 2:45 in 28 overs. 19.
कितना कैच छोड़ा उसका देखा तेरा एक भी कैच नहीं दिया 21 required 21 yeah
Top.
good
As I said, Sandy wants to finish the game fast. He's looking at every ball, how he can dispatch it on any part of the ground. He just probably didn't time it as much as he would have wanted to, but fetches him 2 runs. I see him back to the bowling attack. As I said, had a good knock with the bat. He's trying his hand with the ball now. His team would love it if he gets a couple of wickets, but Farhan Bhai and Sandy don't look like as if they're going to throw it away. Oh, there you go. That went far. That's 6 runs. 6 runs. He hit it so well over the long on actually. Very nicely hit. Some good footwork. He opened his stance, gave him some room, and boom goes the ball. 6 runs.
Sandy, 11 more.
11 more boy
Sandy, 11 for a 50.
Sandy का strike दो rotate the strike Sandy तेरे पैर पे लग गया आउट हो गया बॉल अंदर लेके आना
4 runs again. As I said, Sandy wants to finish his game home really fast. He wants to go back home and get some good rest, I would assume.
7 for a 50.
And he needs 7 runs for the 50. And I think he's going to go for it. I'm pretty sure he'll get it in this over.
7 for a 50.
7 runs is what Sandy needs to get to his 50. 9 runs to win. And 4 runs again. A slower ball, but Sandy dispatched it.
5 to win 50.
5 to win 3 for 50
5 to win.
3 for 50 Sandy's 53
Go for a 6. Make it as 51.
50 and return
5 runs to win, 3 runs for Sandy's 50. What can Sandy do now? Will he get a 4? Will he get 6? I'm sure it's one of the two. The way he's playing, I would not expect anything less than 4 runs. And I'm sure he's going to go for it. Oh, that's 6 runs. Sandy gets his 50. And we have won the game comfortably. And as I said, it had to be had to be a 4 or a 6. And Sandy chose to hit a 6. There you go. Excellent knock by Sandy there in the end. Got some 50 runs in probably 20 odd balls. Got the team home. That's what matters the most. I think that will be his intent too. Excellent game, guys. Thank you for today.